Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our live watch along featuring Newcastle United men versus Atletico Madrid men. We will run you through the team news very, very shortly. Welcome to the live watch along, everyone. Enjoy the game. We're about to kick off, everybody. Referee's the Aussie, just checking both goalkeepers. And we are underway. We are indeed. Welcome to the live watch along, everybody, live from St James's Park. A lot of commotion happening in front of us. Just waiting for everybody to get down, get settled, get in the seats. Full house, Dale. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling very happy. We've watched lasses earlier, and now it's the men's turn, and it's already the atmosphere. Even before a couple of minutes in, and it's unbelievable so far. Like, the atmosphere is so buzzing.
Your first time covering Newcastle United men?
It is.
It's only my second time for Newcastle Fans TV, so excited.
Yeah, definitely. It's like, for the first time, it's like the first time being like on the press side of it for the men. It's like a privilege, it's an honour, and I appreciate the opportunity to do this. Like, normally I'm just sitting in the stands watching it on there, but watching it like as the press and looking around in the full house, it's unbelievable. It's like goosebumps.
Drop us a massive like. However, you don't often get this live watch along inside St James's Park. We might be the only YouTube channel to ever do this for Newcastle United, so it's for the men, that is live watch along inside St James's Park. I'm just going to stop the music. Carry on talking.
Yep. Yeah, it's just so Adam, what do you think so far? I know you can't see Adam. It's just me. You can see me and Lee, but I've got Adam right next to us, who will go to the women's games in a couple of times. What do you think so far about the team that Newcastle put out?
It's pretty strong. I would have loved to have seen Bruno in action today, but of course he played last night. But I mean, aside from that, it's about as strong as you can get, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Livramento on the left now to Harvey Barnes. He's just looking around. He's lost in possession. Great chance there by Barnes. Tonali's now got it. Trying to free through Joe Linton. Free kick to Atletico Madrid there. Gallagher went down.
Right, so yes, we'll go through the team news with you in a second, everybody. So welcome to the live watch along. Let's have a little look at, if you haven't seen it already, this is the Atletico Madrid starting 11. It's Oblak, Ruggieri, Llorente, Hanco, Lenormand, Gallagher, Johnny, Alex B, Almanda, Giuliano, and Julian Alvarez, as Atletico Madrid have just picked the ball up and trying to clear.
Good press by Newcastle.
So we'll have a little look quickly at Newcastle United start 11 if you're just joining us. Nick Pope, Kieran Trippier, Sven Botman, Jamal Lascelles, Joe Linton, Tonali, Gordon, Barnes, Alanga, Livramento, and Ashby get to start. On the bench, Ruddy, Gillespie, Kowal, Alex Murphy, Harrison, Charlton, Sanusi, Shaha, and Sean Reeve. So that is your Newcastle United starting 11. This is a very tough test for Newcastle United. Obviously, we've seen it earlier with the women deal. With the men, I mean, we're going to be up against opposition this season in the Champions League, so a taste of things to come.
Yeah, it is. It's a great test for the men, because Atletico had a great season last season. They're in the Champions League. They've got like Conor Gallagher. They've got Griezmann on the bench. So it's going to be. It's not going to be a walk in the park, and it's good test for the men before the start of the season next week against Aston Villa.
Atletico with Gallagher on the byline there, trying to cross, and the ball's come back out. Yeah, Giuliano Simeone, who's obviously Diego's son.
Gallagher. Good by the cells.
Just going to take one of those team shoots for myself, because I kind of keep looking down. I cannot see. Yeah. So yeah, this is the team sheet that we've got, everyone, of both sides. It's a long hit from distance, and Matt was travelling. That was David Hanco, who has a shot on him. So yeah, we've got the team sheet. Eddie Howe is literally in front of us. He's just writing some notes on his piece of paper there.
With Atletico, they've got a lot more subs than we have.
Yeah, but they didn't play yesterday. Obviously, we were here at St James's Park last night. Atletico are on the hunt. It's Julian Alvarez And that's not a million miles going over, a couple of yards over the bar there. But a bright start. Welcome everybody in the live chat. Talk Forest TV, great to see you back in the press box. Thank you. Is Ben Parkinson injured? Yeah, he's not been involved. I think he's with the under 21s, the actual under 21s, separate. And Nepal representing. Good to see someone all the way from Nepal in the live chat.
Thank you for Eddie. He's now a premium membership.
Great, fantastic. Thank you. Gordon, great spin to spin around. He's over on this left-hand side. He's looking for options. Joe Litton's just tell him to calm down, but Gordon just pinged it across over to Kieran Trippier, who plays it into House and Ashby, who's sporting number 30, and that'll be a free kick to Newcastle United. I think, from what we can see, it'll be Pope in goal, of course. Left back, Livramento. Two centre-backs and Botman and Lascelles. Right back is Trippier. And then in midfield, you've got Joe Litton and Tonali with Gordon up top. Left is Bonds. And then Alanga on the right, but Harrison Ashby is also playing centre midfield. We're stretched a little bit, aren't we, in that centre midfield, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely. I'm surprised when I saw like Harrison Ashby centre mid. I'm like, he's a right back, isn't he? But it's good to see. It's good to see Eddie Howe trying to put people in position. It's like a season friendly. You got nothing to lose. You never know. He could be formidable centre mid.
I was seeing Matt Target play there yesterday. Simeone's lost it there, and Sven Botman's just played it back to Joe Litton just in front of us. Yeah, lovely little drag back. Fans are liking that. Plays it to Gordon. It was heavy touch, and that's cleared by Hanko. But Newcastle will have a throw-in on this left-hand side to Tino Livramento, who will play it back to Sven Botman. Nice breeze. Sun's gone in. Nice weather. Tonali plays it back to Botman after a little 1-2. Botman's pointing, wanting options. Plays it the captain at night. Jamal Lascelles to Kieran Trippier over on that right-hand side, just past the halfway line. Anthony Langa. Does he start next week?
Yes, he does. I would say like half the team playing now. So like I would say Trippier, Botman would start, Joe Litton would start, Tonali would start.
Botman will start ahead of Burn.
Yeah, I would thought so. Botman
and Shea.
Yeah, Botman will start. Probably be Botman and Shea will probably be the centre backs.
I disagree. I think it'll be Botman and Shea. I think it'll be Botman and Shea next week. Well, but that's opinions. Let us know in the comments who starts next week at centre back. I'll go Shea and Burn. Dale says Shea and Botman. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Wow. Thanks for the
We've got it makes it more interesting who starts left back.
Yeah. Lewis Hall if he's fully fit, and then it'll be Livramento right back.
Livramento at right back. Got you. Harvey Barnes going down that left hand side past Conor Gallagher, who's been heavily linked. Come back to that in a minute, Dale. Harvey Barnes plays it back to Joe Litton on this left hand side, looking for options. He goes short to Tonali, who's just on the edge of the box. He's over on this left hand side now, and he's going to probably be whipping in. He has low, and it's been cleared, and it's obviously picked up by Sven Botman. And the Gallagher corner singing, "We are mental, for we are mad, we are the loyalists." Tonali with a first-time ball. Conor Gallagher is obviously playing here today. He's been heavily linked to Newcastle the last few weeks. It is someone that you would look at to bring in?
Yeah, he's got good talent. When he was playing at like Chelsea, Palace, he was doing well there as well. Like, so I would just depends on how much though, because like if the like asking price now is like inflation, like also now everyone's asking like 40, 50, 60 mil. So if it's the right offer, I think it'd be a good addition to the squad. And it's the kind of midfielder we need. He can play holding, he can play centre, he can play attacking mid as well. So that'd be a good sign.
Yeah, he's an upgrade on Longstaff, and obviously with Willock. And obviously we've seen Eddie Howe was in the press conference yesterday talking about he's struggling to put out 2 11s at the moment, like quality 11s, because he's having Matt Target playing centre midfield yesterday, and he's having Harrison Ashby playing centre midfield today. So 2 different 11s on 2 different days, of course. We knew that was going to happen. But yeah, obviously we've got tough opposition. And no doubt they're going to be decent on the ball, of course they are. This is Le Normand just inside Newcastle's half. He's going to spray this over to the left-hand side as he kept it in. He has over on that Gallagher corner. And Anthony Langa's picked the ball up, trying to go past. He has gone past his man. A little bit unlucky. The ball's gone out for a throw-in. Obviously, the East End are clapping there, but we're coming up at 9 minutes in.
That's what you need, though, like a good start for Newcastle. Good start. It's like back at the minute, back and forth, so which is good to see in a friendly. Like both teams are not just like passing it around there; they're going at you for the win, which is great to see.
Atleti with Julian Alvarez. Left Manchester City last summer, didn't he? With a big fee. Sprays us, and he's trying to look for Marcus Llorente there. Anthony Griezmann, by the way, is on the bench. But the reason why we've got a little bit of a soft spot for Anthony Griezmann because he plays Newcastle United on Football Manager.
Wow.
Yeah, he
Wow.
does. How did you not know that? It's all over because he's on the aeroplane playing Football Manager for Newcastle, and Mbappe turns round for the France national team. And he goes, "You're playing for Newcastle?" And Mbappe goes, "It's cold, no?" This is before he came with PSG, before he came here. So, hi, I'm from Madrid, says Ian.
Wow.
So, Ian, are you supporting us? Are you supporting Atleti, or are you just a neutral?
It's going to be 50-50, isn't he? Neutral, just to be on the safe side. Fred Astaire footwork by Joe Linton, that was unbelievable by Joe Linton.
Yeah, it's a good little footwork.
It's the first time I've saw the live, which is good. Like, it's always just been on the TV. It's good. It's good to see like proper all these live. It's great to see.
Yeah. Played out now to Simeone. Diego's son plays it low. It's deflected. Pope will gather that. Obviously, you appreciate it more, Dale, because obviously when you see it in person, the technical ability of the players, you don't really see that as much. Obviously, we're right in front of them here, so you'll get to see how actually good Premier League footballers are in terms of the first touch and technical ability.
Yeah, indeed it is. It's just like on the TV, it's like, so you're not fully up close. It's like a bird's eye view. But like once it's like really read like right down level of it, it's unbelievable to see. Like we just saw Joe Linton's footwork on there and just done Simeone, which was unbelievable to see. You don't see that kind of play like style, and we're close to Eddie and Jason Tyndall as well, so we can hear like all the commands as well. So which is great to see.
Yeah, you can see Diego Simeone just pointing to the left of us, and just Eddie just in front of us, of course, as well. So Oblak, who's one of the top 10 goalkeepers in the world for me. Jan Oblak in goal, been at Atleti for quite a long time. Sven Botman's headed up Lascelles, just got his foot to that. Tonali battling with Housen Aspie's done well there with, and then it's a foul.
Ian is Atletico
Madrid.
Since 1986, he used to live opposite to the old stadium.
Wow, the Metropolitano, one that had the motorway underneath the ground.
Mason's from Perth, Australia. Wish the best, my guy. Thank you. We'll really appreciate it.
Great to see. It's just a vibrant crowd. I hope all the best for the Geordies today. Thank you very much, Declan, for that. So the ball's on the right-hand side at the halfway line with Kieran Trippier. He's just passing it back to Jamal Lascelles, who will no doubt go back to the goalkeeper, Nick Pope, who's sporting all blue today, including his boots.
Well, is it blue or is it turquoise?
Oh, we're saying blue. We're not getting technical.
It's turquoise is a different blue.
I'm getting outvoted here. I'm getting bullies.
Yeah.
A lighter shade. Nah, we're saying blue. If you had PowerPoint on Microsoft, that's blue. That's what I will say. Alanga's chasing that dude, and that's Ganagan for a throw-in. Could you please give a shout out to Freddie and George, who are currently on holiday? Happy holiday, Freddie and George. Hope you enjoy it wherever you are in the world.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Vicente Calderon, that's it, because the Metropolitano is the new one. Yeah. So, Geordie boys are taking over the Champions League awaits from me. That's being sung currently in the moment in the corner. In my seat over there, I couldn't tell you. I think I'm in a better seat today, I have to say.
Yeah, we are.
I think we are in a better seat.
Thanks.
So I'll let you have the ball all the way back in their own half, and that is Thiago Almada back to Jan Oblak, the goalkeeper, who will probably it's a dangerous ball there.
Good pressure, good high press.
Yeah, he asked Marcus Llorente to do quite a bit there, but I'll let you have got a throw in. Geordie boys are taking.
They shout David Beckham was a better player.
They shout David Beckham was a better. No, better not, because he'll chin us. He's literally just in front. Yeah. I always remember that night, actually, the World Cup 98 penalty shootout. Because I snapped my blinds out where I lived in London.
Yeah.
My mate had to grow up and bollocks us. I was crying.
I remember that, but that was a controversial goal because Sol Campbell scored. I remember that it was like a clear.
They said that was a sheer elbow, didn't they?
And it happened in Euro 2006. Sol Campbell against Portugal as well. I don't know what it is with him and
No, who was it? John Terry who elbowed
John Terry, that one?
No, it was Campbell, but I think Terry fouled. I think it was soft as out. That's the Right, so I'll let you on the burst here for Giuliano Simeone on this left hand side with up against Botman, and that's a good play by the fullback bombing down the right with Gary and Trips has done well. He plays it faster. Langa's just gone past his man with ease. Just classed by Langa, going past the halfway line. Now, if he gets his head up, you'll see Joe Litton on his left. Just plays it to Gordon on the edge of the box. It's gone to Harvey Barnes on this left hand side. Barnes is going to go down the byline. He clips it. It's looped in. It comes back to Tino. It's Joe Litton on the edge of the box. I like you. They can't clear properly. It's ping-ponging. And then Lorente has picked the ball up, hit right back, and then it'll go to the two centre-backs. And Atleti are going to build up through Almada to...
Ryan is coming in, seeing the thoughts on us agreeing the deal for Malik Thau from AC Milan.
Ciao. He's not playing today, is he? So we'll have to wait and see if that does develop. Obviously, Eddie Howe will be asked that, no doubt, by the presser a couple hours from now, which we're sitting in for that press conference. So I'll let you bringing the ball forward through Cardosa. And then David Hanco back to Cardosa. Got the hiccups now.
Best stadium in the world, says Declan. Better crowd and such loyal, amazing supporters. Thanks, Declan. Well, I do agree with that. Newcastle is the best support home and away.
Brilliant, Harvey Barnes. Brilliant. What, we're being biased? Of course we're going to be biased. Drop us a massive like on this video, please, because how often do you get a watch along inside St James's Park?
Exactly.
For the men as well.
And subscribe as well, because if you subscribe, you get all the channel, all the videos from away days, from the men, from Lee. The women as well, we're doing the covering the women and some non-league football as well. So you get all that. Plus, if you join a membership for 99 pence, you get all the exclusive membership videos as well. Which
you sound like a walking advert. To get you on more often.
which Lee has just put out a video the other day.
Biased. Of course we're biased, Declan. What else?
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, we're going to be very biased. Harvey Barnes has picked the ball up. Gordon on this run. He's on this left-hand side. He does have a Atleti defender coming up. Gordon goes down, he wins a free kick very cleverly there. That's very clever. Obviously, the referee today is not a very biased, because yesterday, I don't know if you've seen who we had yesterday. I'll give you a clue. The referee, last night was a Newcastle United supporter. Go on. Come on, Dale. Test knowledge. Who's the only Newcastle United referees? Oh, thanks, Dale. Yeah, it was Michael Oliver. Today is obviously Jared Gillett, who is...
I was going to say that was really Clatterberg's.
Yeah, but Clatterberg's not active, is he? So obviously Jared Gillett from Australia. Obviously, Marco Marcus just giving instructions to Trippier to see what they're going to do with this free kick on the left-hand side. It looked like it's going to be Trippier who's going to ping it from the left-hand side. It is a ping. Obviously, we'll come to Trippier back in a minute, and that's going back to big Jamal Lascelles at the back, and that'll go for a goal kick. So Trippier playing against his former side.
I know, I've just realised that they're former side, but I don't know.
You'll know a few of these, won't you? And obviously, you left Atletico to come to us. So
bargain for 12 mil. Like when we did there, we were, I think we were relegation. We were battling relegation then at the time. And what a turnaround. Trips come in. He's like brought experience there, and we managed to get in the top half.
Newcastle doing very high press, and they've won a free kick. A throw-in, I beg your pardon. So because of Newcastle's high press, we won a throw-in there. That was great by Barnes and Livramento. Tino on the left-hand side, he's got 3 players around him. Is that a throw-in to us? No, it's not. It's a throw-in to Atleti. How can I watch a match from Saudi? I couldn't tell you from Banda. I don't know if you can get the club's match pass from the website. You might be able to. I think that's the only official way as well. Ian says, I've been to your great stadium and the Irish Centre. That's beside it. Yeah, that's just behind us. A pass right across the box. There's a few oohs went round the stadium there. Diego Simeone's just looking on, dressing in all black, just in front of us. And that should be a free kick to Atleti. It was a foul. But stop saying obviously. Is that you? That's been picked up on. Yeah, Dale says obviously quite a lot. Obviously. And what we're thinking about Trippier then, is he the most important signing, because without him signing, we might not have got the rest in that January?
Yeah, I agree. For 12 million, it's like once that came in, other people have come in and went, yes, join the project as well. So that's another thing that Eddie Howe said, like, the project for Newcastle, we're going to go forward. We're going to make steps, and we're going to get in the Champions League. We've won that. We've won a trophy for the first time in 75 years, and the team are still improving and they're going forward as well. So it's catalyst. Like Trippier's brought all them in.
Yeah, we could do it with a striker though. Let's be honest. I think I said this earlier on the women's stream. I think this front three that plays today is your front three against Villa next week. So it'll be Barnes left, Gordon in the middle. Potentially those two might swap over during the game, and Alanga on the right hand side. I think that's the front three for next week. Coach Eddie Howe preparing to silence the media up. It's about the lack of midfield. House and Ashby take a bow. So I think that's a bit of humour in the chat there. And Declan, thank you for your comment as well. Keep it coming in. Drop us a like as well. I reckon we should sell Isaac. He doesn't want to stay. If he ends up staying, I'm afraid he might sulk around and be useless all year. We need a replacement before the window closes as soon as possible. Yeah, I agree. I think I'm in the mindset of selling Isaac.
I think once we get the replacement striker in, that's going to a world class striker that's going to take Isaac's place. We'll sell him to Liverpool. So it's
what a ball! Happen. Oh, well done, Livermento. That was almost an unreal ball by Simeone. Lascelles just need to clear this. Lascelles has made hard work of that, trying to get rid, but he's played it back to Pope, and that's a difficult ball for Pope. That's not Pope's fault. That's Lascelles' poor ball there. Jane Atlanta, hello to you, sir. Jay. Look at this, Jay. We're in St James's Park.
Yeah,
covering the men.
I know.
For the first time. Properly for the first time. I know we did Palace. But this is different. Because we're doing a live watch along. So, yeah, Trips lent the air of legitimacy to the project and was our key leader off the pitch that saved us from relegation. Didn't do it alone, but he was the key. Yeah, he was the first one for the door one. It was a statement signing. At that time, it really was. And obviously, we've seen Chris Wood, Matt Target, and Bruno come in later on in that window. Ball is sprayed over on this right-hand side. I think it's Lorente who's on the ball, plays it back to Conor Gallagher, who will then go back to the two centre-backs, which is Johnny Cordosa and David Hanko. David Hanko's on the ball now, and he's crossed it. He's looking for Alvarez, and the referee is going to say that is offside.
Declan says, with the majority of money Saudi Arabia being offered to Salah, it's roughly 190 mil. It's massive money. We could get for hopefully 130, 135 for Isaac, as I know that we won't get the 150 mil from Liverpool. So would you take 130 mil for Isaac?
Nah, 150. Joe said that in the overlap as well. 150 for me. Or if it's 130 plus Harvey Elliott, I would do that.
Yeah, that's because he's a good player. Harvey Elliott, I would take him. Also, Declan is saying Eze from Palace.
Oh, that's class. Brilliant. Oh, class from Tino Livramento. I'm sorry I'm going to put in. So Newcastle were under pressure and Livramento goes past two players in the left-back position. You can hear some of the crowd picking it up, shouting Tino, and that's a free kick as well, ref. Referee has not given that as a free kick. Alvarez has just pushed Gordon now, but Gordon has picked the ball back up. Lalanga has played it back to Gordon. Gordon's now playing with Harvey Barnes on this left-hand side. Barnes, will he tear him apart? He's been dispossessed, which is disappointing. And Simeone's picked the ball up. Got to be careful because there's two Simeones, obviously the son and the dad. So Simeone's picked the ball up, possessing number 20. And this will go out wide to Julian Alvarez. Looking for options. It'll go down on this left-hand side. Cross will come in. Lascelles gets his foot away. Alanga heads it back to Ashby. Alanga then just flicks it on after getting the ball back from Harrison. Ashby. Big chance for him to impress, isn't it?
It is. It's just your statement from Eddie. It's like, I normally right back for that place centre mids. That's what you need to do now. Like, when we're short of midfielders, just put in a shift in midfield just to prove you what.
Just got a bit in deal. So 14, Laurent is looking for options as he's coming back now. So it should be all right. He's played it back to his centre back, David Hanko, who had that shot very early on in the game. There's Conor Gallagher, who's then fed it through to Simeone. Referee is going to give the free kick. There's a foul. Lascelles has just put his foot in. And it is about 30 yards out, central. Simeone's barking his orders. Diego Simeone, that is, barking his orders out. I wonder if it'll be a shot from here. It'll be a long way out if you are going to have a pop. Newcastle don't have a wall as of yet.
Declan says Eze from Palace or Wissa from Brentford, which were already linked
Wissa,
with Wissa.
Because he's cheaper. as it will probably cost more than double.
Yeah.
So free kick here with 20 minutes left of the first half. I think it's going to be a cross. It looks like it's shaping up to be a cross. It's going to be Alanga, Joe Linton, and Gordon in the two-man wall. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a cross from what we can see. But Alvarez is over it.
He loves scoring
So
against the team.
Alvarez is over this, 35 yards out. Two-man wall. That's all it is. Is he actually going to go for this?
Yeah.
He has. And it's straight at Pope. Nice and easy for Nick Pope, who plays the ball out to Tino on this left-hand side, playing left back to Joe Linton, back to Sandro Tonali, who will give it back to Sven Bottom, will play it across all the way to Jamal Lascelles. And the sun's just starting to come back out again. Stand up if you love the tune. Here's the chant going round at the minute. Livramento plays it at Barnes, who's trying to get back the better of Marcus Llorente, but Llorente's then played it to Alvarez, and this will go back to Almada, back to David Hanco, just on the edge of the centre circle, back out over to the left back, Ruggieri, and David Hanco has picked the ball up. Newcastle starting to press now through Tonali and Harrison Ashby, and back to Jan Oblak. What do you reckon of Jan Oblak? One of the best in the world?
He was.
Oh, he was.
He was. Couple of seasons he was like the world class, but then. Like I'd say, I don't watch much, like apart from like the Champions
Brilliant.
League
Sorry,
stuff,
Dave, but in brilliant from Joe Linton. Absolutely sensational. Bursting past two players. Plays at Harvey Barnes, and Tino Livramento has lost the ball, and that's good tracking back actually by Alvarez, coming all the way from striker all the way back to right back. So he's done well. Nick Pope's obviously barking over as we hear him there, to the right of us. Out of this Atleti starting 11, who would you take?
Julian Alvarez, Lamond, Simone, Oblak, and I'll take Conor Gallagher.
Simone's played a great ball in. Marcus Llorente is bursting through on goal. Yeah, he squares it, and Trippier's clipped it out for a corner. That was dangerous play by Atleti, so they were in there. He could have had a shot at Llorente, but he's played it across the box, and Trippier's just clipped it out. For me, I out of this,
like in the starting 11,
just the start 11. We'll come to the bench. I'll ask you that later. I would take Alvarez because we're that desperate for a striker. I think Alvarez would get you 15 to 20 goals. A lot of boos over there for Alex Biena, who's going to take the corner on this left-hand side over the Gallagher corner, east corner, Strawberry corner rather. And it's going to be an in-swing out with his right foot, and in it comes. Joe Linton's got his heat with that. Almeida's trying to keep it in. Thiago Almeida. He's going to play it back to Llorente. Back to Almeida on this right-hand side. Tonali's up against him. He's going to come inbound. It's going to go back to Llorente, who's going to go back. This is well pressing by Newcastle. Yeah, there's a few claps. People have seen that the pressing have pushed them back, and Gordon's went in for a flying challenge. Chance of Sandro Tonali going out. Oh, he's in. Oh, he should be doing a lot better there, mind. That was Giuliano Simeone. He should be putting that in the bottom corner for me. That should have been 1-0.
Anthony Smith says, "Who do you start in goal for the season?"
It's Pope's to lose for me. Pope's to lose. So I think I don't think there's a huge gulf and difference between the two. I really didn't. But yeah, that really should have been 1-0. Still question, but do you want to answer it again?
I forgot what the question.
Wait, because you read a comment out.
Oh, the goalkeeper.
Man, should that be 1-0?
Yeah, sure. I'd said Simone should have done a lot better there, rather than trying to go for power, and he just tried to just power it down the corner, which was a bad mistake. But hey, it's still 0-0. But still a good contest, 50-50, I would say so far.
Kieran Trippier over the wall has been sung. What's the odds on us getting Atletico Madrid in the Champions League draw? It's going to be dress rehearsal. It could be, you never know. Joe Linton's played it back to Tonali, who's now played it over to Harrison Ashby, of course, who's playing centre midfield today. And then Trippier's then played it down the line to Alanga, who's spun round, looking for options, has gone back to Ashby, who's then played it back to Lascelles, who are on halfway line now. Sven Botman picked the ball up. Eddie Howe was asked that question yesterday, would he be fit to play today? But he said yes, he would be, which is fantastic news, and hopefully he stays injury-free, because an injury-free Sven Botman is a fantastic player, and he's just tried to spray it across to Trippier. It's not a great ball by Botman, but bit of a possession battle, and Trippier has won a throw into Newcastle. He has. Trippier will take it. He's telling Harrison Ashby to get away. Trippier throws it back to Marla Sells.
They look confident, the lads. Just like, although like when Atletico played over to Bonds, who plays it back to Livramento, he's just looking around.
Livramento's then played it to Tonali. Joe Linton with a little flick, and Atleti have then intercepted. It's Conor Gallagher battling with Tonali. This will be an interesting battle. Tonali's won the ball back brilliantly. Absolutely brilliantly. So the referees then pulled the ball back for the first. He claims it was the first foul, but that was before Tonali come back and won the ball back. Tonali's asking the question why. That was one hell of a challenge. I have to say it was a fantastic tackle. So if you want my opinion, Newcastle board should sell Isak for club abroad. Yeah, that would make sense. He's not in the Premier League, because they now find they'll come back and haunt, won't it? Good play on this left side. I'll let you through. Ruggieri shoots, it hits Pope. Spatula around Pope, bombs it back out. And Atleti will have the ball back. They're looking for options, trying to break through. Trippier's just got to be wary of that run behind him. Someone's got a big sneeze, bad cough, sneeze behind one. Hope you're enjoying this lovely stream, everybody. Harrison Ashby's now on the attack. He's got Gordon to his right. He's got Langa now coming up. Gordon down that right, plays it back to Langa. It's too much of a heavy touch. He had a better touch there, Langa. He had the opportunity to get his shot off. But Newcastle do have a corner, and Langa plays a shorter trips. This has got to go in the box. It's got to get in. Tonali will then clip this in. He has. Dolinton! Way over. He got way under that, like. Way over. Good chance.
Good chance there. Just went a bit too early there, Joe Linton, so obviously one's going up there. But still good play by Newcastle. They're not making it easy for Atletico. And the Atletico's not meaning for Newcastle. It's a good contest, which is what you want, especially a week before the start of the season.
Yeah, we're playing against more or less Spain's third best side, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Botman's then won the head against Simeone. Simeone's on the floor crying around, rolling around. Newcastle are just playing on. Referee Jared Gillett just asked him to play on. Joe Litton's played it back to Harrison Ashby's. He wants a free kick. He's going to get it. It is. It's literally the yellow card coming out for Hanko. So, yellow card to Hanko right on the edge of the box when Newcastle have a free kick. It's so close in. You don't know whether you're going to clip this with a left foot or a right foot, but Newcastle do have an injury currently at the minute. It's Gordon. He's feeling his foot. He should be all right. He should be okay.
Yeah, I know.
He back us to beat Villa in the first game of the Premier League season. I think Newcastle will do well. I get a draw from that one. Not the best of records down Villa Park. Round of applause as Gordon is up. Trippier wants this against his former side.
Yeah, you've got to put it. You've got to give it to Trippier. He's world class dead ball specialist. So
it's literally centre of the D at the edge of the box. Pretty central, slightly to the right maybe. But Trippier's got this all out. He's all over this. He's stepping over it. It's going to be Trippier. It's going to be a little clip. It's probably, if you think the goal against Croatia in the World Cup, slightly a little bit in.
Definitely.
So, David Hanko, obviously the new set-piece coach, is just in front of us giving us instructions of setting it up. Stood next to Jason Tyndall. But Trippier has picked the ball up. He's put it on the floor. Anthony Gordon next to him. There is someone lying in the wall behind. Can't quite say which player it is from here. He's trying to block the low block, but Gordon's now walking away.
Oh, the old-fashioned free kick, one on the floor. Which is clever, because normally they...
Yeah, we're Gordon.
Yeah.
Trippier, you can hear the referee's whistle there. Trippier steps back.
Deep breath.
There we go. It's Trippier. Great save.
Good save by
Trippier
Oblak.
went low to the left, to the keeper's right, and Oblak saved it. You would have seen that really late. Cross comes in. Oh, it's a header by Joe Linton, which has just gone wide. The cross come in from Harvey Barnes, I think, and then the header from Joe Linton just wide. Great couple of chances there, Dale.
It is a great lead by Joe Linton. Yet again, a great ball by Harvey Barnes. Newcastle are turning up the pressure now on Atletico, which is great to see. We're pushing them back. It's a great contest. Brilliant contest.
Yeah, it's an entertaining, friendly, you have to say, 35 minutes in, 10 before half time. I'm just going to pick the camera up because it's getting a bit wonky.
Yeah. Like I say, just back to Nick Pope now. Just looking for options where to go. Places it to Botman, who passes it to Livramento. Livramento's just driving it forward up to the halfway line to Joe Linton. Back to Botman, just looking to find out where to go. Back, it's up to Lascelles, who passes it on to Trippier, who goes across the halfway line into Atletico. Back to Alenta. Back to Harrison. Back to Alanga. Good passing by Newcastle, Lee.
It is. We seem to grow into the game a little bit now. The last 10, 15 minutes or so, we seem to know where we're at and stuff. Barnes plays it to Livramento just on the halfway line. Alvarez doing the high press and Lascelles clips it to nice and easy to Tonali. Tonali plays it. Trippier was getting under pressure there, but he's done well to clip that on. Livramento's won the header. Eddie Howe's encouraging. Botman's done well to chest that. Tonali up against Alvarez. Good tackle by Joe Linton. I think it was up against Almeida, if I'm not mistaken. Joe Linton's done really well. Ashby's then spun. When Trippier has the ball just inside your own half, over to Alanga on this right-hand side, next to the east stand. He's going down there in the sunshine. He goes for pace. He's beat his man. It's low ball, and Hanko has to clear. It'll be a throw-in over on that east stand, which Q and Trippier will be ready to take. I want to see the pitch. Lucas, I can't turn the camera around. Unfortunately, we're in this position so we can do a live stream, so we can't show any match action. I know we get asked that a lot, but we can't. Otherwise, we wouldn't be allowed to do this. Big up Eddie Howe for telling us about Isaac problem. Yeah, brilliant. I just want to say thank you for sticking up to Eddie Howe about Isaac video last night. You're welcome. Who was doing heart with me?
It's like the heart emoji on the thing.
Ah, is it? Okay, right.
Yeah.
You ain't allowed. It's illegal. It's not illegal for friendly. It's just I wouldn't be allowed to come back, basically.
We're just following what the club says. So obviously we can do like live watch-alongs, but we'll control the pitch.
So Alanga has this ball on the right-hand side, and he's going to cut in, and he's going to have a shot. And I think it's Hanko again, who's getting a lot of blocks in currently the last 5 minutes or so. But Lascelles has time to turn in the centre circles, give this to Botman, and Trippier has then picked the ball up just to the edge of that circle on the halfway line. It'll go out now to Alanga on this right-hand side. Will he use his pace? He will. He's going to go down that byline. He's clipped it. Hanko again. He's getting his head and blocked and everything at the minute.
Atletico have got tall defenders as well, so it's not going to be easy as well.
Yeah, Ruggieri's having a bit of a tough time against Alanga over on that far side, isn't he?
He's been phenomenal, Anthony Alanga. Absolutely, just he's quick, his speeds, and his crossing has been great as well. Great signing for 55 mil.
Yeah, I would like some more great signings too. But yeah, Alanga's a decent signing. Yeah. Right, the players just slowed down a little bit. Trippier's then got the ball. He's played it back to Lascelles. Halfway, centre circle, plays it square to Botman. This will go on the left-hand side now with Tino Livramento to Barnes to Botman, who will come forward. Every player is inside. That's a free kick, ref. Yeah. Julian Alvarez is just pulling Sven Botman's shirt all over the place. Newcastle played on. Joe Linton's then played it to Trippier. And it's again going out to Alanga. Newcastle are going down that wing more often than not the last 5-10 minutes. Alanga up against Ruggieri's clipped it. Jan Oblak gathers. Attendance today is full house. Hardly, I don't even think there's an empty seat in sight, is there?
No. Looks like a full crowd. Conor Gallagher is playing.
Yeah, he is. He's not wearing number 4. Probably not been mentioned the last 10 minutes or so, but yeah, Gallagher is playing. I asked Dale a question about Gallagher about 15 minutes ago. Would he be a good signing for Newcastle? Ginali, pick the ball up, and it's going to go again down this right-hand side with trips. He's going to ping this now over to the left-hand side to Great Ball. Great ball to Harvey Barnes now. Harvey Barnes going to cut in. Is he going to hit it? Oh, he's not. He's dragged back. It's going to go back to Tino Livramento on this left-hand side. Livermento's looking for the options. It's going to go to Barnes. It's going to go back across midfield. And Newcastle very high up. Lascelles plays the ball back to Botman. So he's at halfway line, just in front of Jason Tyndall, in front of us here. And Lascelles now going to bring this ball a little forward. Lascelles plays it to Anthony Alanga, out wide now to Trippier. Back to Alanga. Ruggieri's had a shoulder barge and referee is giving that free kick. He's struggling a little bit, Ruggieri, isn't he, against Alanga?
Yeah, you can't do much about
raw
Alanga.
pace, isn't it?
It's just raw pace. So just like he's been him all game so far. But fair play to him, he's trying to keep up with him, and Alanga's just been electrifying this game, this first half.
Pace is absolutely frightening. It's like Lee Lola in 2006.
Yeah. Not like you're trying to big yourself up there, Lee, you know what I mean?
Pace glow, I'm not that quick anymore, dear. Not anymore. Maybe back mid-year. So, Newcastle will have a free kick over on that right-hand side, which will be effectively, feels like a corner, because Trippier will take this. So, it is going to be whipped in on the outswinger with Trippier. Obviously, all the big boys are up. Every single player in Atleti's half except the goalkeeper. In it comes Joe Litton on the end of it. Just over the bar. Just over the bar. He's got a couple of headers. Been dangerous, hasn't he?
He's been dangerous. He leaps like a salmon every single time, Joe Litton. Yet again, just over the bar. Great corner, but great free kick.
But he's won 3 headers because 2 of them have been close and 1 was way over when he got under it. So Joe Litton's a massive threat from set pieces in this game. Howe's now come out in front of us. Howe wearing all black. Jason Tyndall with the white jacket. Yeah. There we go. We are not the fashion police, I must stress. So, yeah. Which that was interesting. Who's wearing what? What dominations? Black and white. Gordon pressing. Look at press by Gordon's class. Joe Litton's now doing it. Gordon's coming over. Joe Litton's been a bit naughty there. You cannot do that. You cannot elbow people into the chest. I know it was. Loretti is up, but just it's a friendly Joe Litton. Just you remember that, son.
He's competitive, friendly, League Cup, puts all his heart into it.
Well, we've seen that a couple of years ago against Benfica when he got went flying in. I think he got recorded, didn't he? I'm sure. Yeah. Ruggieri down that left-hand side, blocked by Alanga, and that'll be a corner. Down in the strawberry corner, Simon Weatherstone's just gone past us, Eddie Howe's coach. Just as she passes, obviously that'll be for half-time.
Ryan says thoughts on Wissa on Brentford.
Be good backup side and come back that in a minute. It's going to be a corner over on the right side. I think, as far as I can see, it might be Almada taking it. In swinger, in it comes, right foot. Pope, easy. Yeah, nice and easy. Pope's got no one massively up the pitch. Yeah, I think this will be a good squad play. I've said that before with the signing. 35 million, if we can get that done. I would imagine that will develop more probably Monday. Get that thrashed out, get the deal done.
Because he wants to come to Newcastle. Gordon now on the right.
Gordon's on the right hand side. He's been tackled. Question then for you. We talked about the front 3.
Yep.
If Vissa signs, does he start against Villa?
No.
You think you'll come off the bench? Why? Too much short time in a week. Graham Jones going to pass us one of our own. Jonesy.
No, I would start Murphy because he was electric last season.
I meant up front. Joe Litton with the header. That's Joe Litton's 4th header, straight down at the goalkeeper. It goes either corner. Newcastle score there. So Joe Litton's getting amongst it all. I'm saying, if this would you put him up front?
Yeah.
Instead of Gordon, for example.
Yeah, I'll put Wissa up front. Up front, but I still think Eddie will start Isak against Aston Villa.
Different. I think Isak's.
I really think so.
You think he's going to come back this week? I can't say that, mate. Like I kind of.
Against Villa, right, and scores. I'm gonna be coming out smelling like roses.
Yeah, I can't say. There's not from what he said. Leeds 1-1, Milan. Yeah. Thoughts on Vissa? Yeah, we've done that. Gallagher playing? Yeah, he is. Do you not worry? Vissa has done exactly the same. I do a little bit. The way he's done it. Conor Gallagher's then chasing down Sven Botman. That'll be a goal kick. Yeah, Vissa's attitude's not great because he wants that bigger move. It's not great what he's done, though, because he's similar-ish to what Isak's done. But
Champions League football, that's why he wants.
It's Vissa's at the wrong age now. He's 29 next month. He's got one move left in him. I think Isak's probably got a couple. So I don't know. I'm not sticking up for him. I didn't think it's right, to be honest. For either player, I think they're both doing it wrong. Personally, my press passes dropped before. I'll pick it up at half time.
Yeah.
How long we got? We got under a minute. We are going to take a slight break at half time, but we will be back just so we can run down, get a bit of a break because we've been talking all day. We do have Becky's press conference coming up later. We filmed that already for that. So, it's not the real one, Dale.
I was thinking that.
Right, does it look like? And that'll be a free kick to Newcastle United. I wonder when will there be any subs? I don't think there will be until after. Alex Murphy might be the. Corral didn't play either. Never Sanusi, I think. There you go. There's half time. Right, everyone. So it's half time. It's Newcastle United 0, Atletico Madrid 0. Before the music starts blaring, we're going to take a break, copyright reasons as well, and we'll be back with you in a few minutes on Newcastle Fans Team. Well, I'll say a few minutes. 15 minutes. Can put a brew on. Join us for the second half, and we'll see you very soon.
Had a full game. Man's still not like Welcome back, everybody. Just kicked off now. We're just doing a couple of tweaks there. Atletico now there. Honky. Atletico seem to come. Gordon Scott there trying to go through there. Good. Newcastle high pressing, which is good to see. They just continue doing the high press there. Long ball. Easy header for Livramento to go right back into Nick Pope. There's been one substitute half time. Botman's come off. Alex Murphy has replaced them. Bonds now just checking to see where everyone is.
How are them?
Back to Tinale.
Bonds will tear you apart. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. As Dale says, one change. Sven Botman, that was planned. 45 minutes. Alex Murphy, like for like. We'll go straight in with him. Right, so Joe Litton has the ball. There's it Bonds. He's trying to go past. He's man, it's been intercepted. So Nolly's wanting the corner. He has won the corner. That's class. Brilliant from Tonali winning that corner there.
Hope he's got all your refreshments and had your food before coming back.
More biscuits.
Yep. The biscuit.
You've not eaten healthy at all, never that before.
I have. I've had a wrap.
Chocolate, crisps, wraps, pop.
I've only had biscuits. Biscuits
No,
and a
you
wrap.
had more of that.
In a drink.
Right, it's going to be an in-swinger from Trippier. Left hand goes up. In it comes, doing the Gallagher.
Oh.
I think it's Yanko who's got the air on that. Ping-ponging everywhere. Alex Murphy's played it back to Lascelles, and that should be another corner. Keeper Oblak has kept it in. Right, same question for you again.
Yeah.
Look at Atletico's subs. Who would you take?
Definitely Griezmann. And that's all I know. That's the only one I know. I don't know the rest
No,
of
no, Alexander Solaf. He used to play for Crystal Palace. Scored a ton of goals at Trabzonspor, and then after Trabzonspor, he went at Clement Longley. He was at Spurs, wasn't he? I mean, I wouldn't take them. I know them really well.
Griezmann.
I think Griezmann's what, 34 now?
Griezmann's still a good player, though. Still a great player. And Antoine Griezmann.
When he went to Mannion, he's not going to do anything.
Wasn't the player he was.
Because I think Eddie Howard, if Griezmann did come there, it'd just be all about the wages, but it'd be a good signing, though.
You get a year or two out of that.
What do you think about that, Griezmann?
I'll take Griezmann, like he's a good player. Even that's a free kick right in front of us. Salanga's just been squashed. The Trippier has the ball. The referee, Gillett, is allowed to play on the Australian. Alanga on this right hand side. He's up against Rigeri. He's going to go down that byline. He's clipped it. That'll be corner. Win a corner down the Gallagher.
He's not so dangerous.
Very dangerous, isn't he?
Yeah. Just straight away, all he thinks about is when he gets that ball down the byline, cross it in or run, which is what you need.
Yeah, it's going to be Kieran Trippier to whip this in. Drop us a massive like. We are back for the second half. Free. It costs nothing for you to do that. That'd be lovely.
We'll appreciate it as
well.
Let's
basically let them know that if you're enjoying it or not. The pigeon's back. It's back again. It's catch the pigeon. Catch the pigeon. Trippier with the corner. Well, that was heading towards ourselves. I think Conor Gallagher got ahead on that. Livramento stopped it going for a counter. Through here. Alvarez is going to go through here. Tonali's trying to burn down. It's gone square. A little bit wide. It's Simeone and the 1-0 up. Yeah, you can see that happening.
And Ashby was down on the floor there, and the referee didn't even take notice.
So Atletico Madrid have gone down the other end, and they've scored. Obviously, there's a few boos down there, but lose the ball, you ask for it, and Atletico Madrid Oh, now 1-0 in front.
That's not a good start to the second half.
No, it wasn't. It was build-up play. It was Griezmann inside his own half bursting through. And then obviously he's got a couple of men with him. The ball initially was played to Alex Buena, I think was pulled out wide and he pulls it back across and then simply tapping. 1-0. Disappointing to concede that one.
Yeah, definitely. From a corner as well, just like counter attacks. Harrison Ashby was down on the floor, but they just straight away had two people on the halfway line just pass the ball through there. It was like 2-on-1. Tonali did amazing to get back, but unfortunately still conceded.
Yeah, and then obviously the ball, as I say, was played back on Alvarez, who scored. Ashby's done very well there on the right hand side. He crosses it low. It's ping-ponging. It's Alanga, has he got it? That'll be the corner. No, Atleti for Ruggieri are going to keep that in. Ooh, nice little footwork from Thiago Almada there. Murphy's getting his shirt pulled. This will be played on the left-hand side. To Buena. Here's ping-pong off Joe Linton. Simeone just does not rest, does he?
No.
Look at him. Just does not rest. He's like an animal.
He's like an army general, isn't he? Just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Barking orders.
His house stays out quite a lot of the time, but his is probably a little bit more, well, it is more calm. Simeone goes nuts. Which is obviously, it's just the levels and expectation, isn't it? Thiago Almeida's then played the ball over to Le Monde. Played it back to the defender once again. Back to, I think that was Conor Gallagher. Back to the defenders again. Back to Yanko.
To Alex Buena.
Trippier's done well there. Hanko, not Yanko.
I don't even know who scored for Atletico.
Alvarez. He came back across to him. Yeah.
He always scores against me though.
And he loves to goal against. He used to score all the time against us from Man City. Conor Gallagher plays the ball back to Le Monde. Le Monde. Most French sounding name ever. 1-2 there. Offside. You're offside, man. Atleti subs are all warming up down to our left. It's about 5 of them going through the fitness with the fitness coach. Just in front of us, Eddie Howe was having a word with Tyndall right in front of us. Probably what next?
What can he do though? Because it's like the bench is just like youngsters, isn't it? So it's not like first.
Gordon's picked the ball up. Is he going to win that? Nope, that'll be a goal kick. A couple of comments read out. Are we 1-0 down? Yes, we are 1-0 down. Alvarez has just scored on the counter from our own corner, which was disappointing. Really disappointing. If Simeone could run on the field and punch a couple of players, I reckon he would laugh aloud. Had to come back here as Newcastle website has completely went down, has it?
Wow.
Not great. Newcastle streams went down for me. Does anyone know where I can watch the match for free? Not for free, not legally. You can watch it. You can tune in with us and we'll keep you occupied, I guess. We do also have Josh going live later on after us. Cross comes in, that's a little bit deep. I'm going to try and keep that in way over down there by the Leazer's end. I haven't. Yeah, so we've got Josh going live later for about an hour, however long he feels, chatting to us about the transfer window, about today, about pre-season, a mixture of everything. So stay tuned with Josh a little bit later. Trippier to Tonali. Lifts it up. Ashby can't get that. Conor Gallagher. Ruggieri plays it back to the 2 centre-backs. I think it's Laurenti, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Le Monde.
Paul says we need you back.
And Hanko. Yeah, we need a striker. We know that. Our best chances have been through set pieces today. That tells you. But look, game's still young, so we've got good 35 minutes left of the second half. Plenty of time.
It's good to see a full house again. It always is with all the games.
Our house.
In the middle of Newcastle.
No, I was thinking the other night in London League.
Yeah.
Gordon's picked the ball up. He's come very deep. Sprays this to Livramento over on that left-hand side to Barnes, and Joe Litton's now on that left wing position. Plays it into Livramento. Turns, spins, done well. Does he get a free kick, ref? He has. He's won a free kick. He has. With Isaac, we win this, says Paul. Yeah, in hindsight, it's a beautiful thing, isn't it? But you're probably right. Kind of disagree with you. Can you not do a free trial with... No, you cannot, man. As much ball is sprayed, and that's... it's got a bit wayward. Well, I don't have any influence on that decision about streams and stuff like that. The club are trying to make money and provide content with the cameras and stuff, and it's up to them if they charge. Sandro's song has been sung in the strawberry corner there. Trippier's running back, and that is offside. It is.
Simeone's going mental with the linesman there. Arms flailing.
It's very little English, Simeone.
Yeah.
Very little English. Livramento on the left-hand side plays it inside to Joe Litton. Down that left-hand side, that will be offside if Gordon touched it, so he's left it and it's gone for throw-in to Atletico Madrid. Absolutely typical that we dominate before half-time, says James. Official stream goes down and we concede. This pre-season's curse can only get better once the real game starts. Still a few weeks for transfers. What have you thought about Ashby in midfield? He's done all right, Josh, to be fair. Is it the answer? I don't know. He's got other... We'll just hang on. Nick Pope's done well coming out there. That was almost a chance for Giuliano Simeone, but Newcastle give the ball away. Conor Gallagher's then played it to Giuliano Simeone, who's then crossed. Buena's going to pick the ball up on this left-hand side. He's got Ruggieri bursting on. He's going to play Ruggieri and down that byline. And Lascelles, if like Simeone loves that play, he's going nuts for it. But it is a corner down in the Lees. There's 57 minutes played here at St James's Park. Newcastle United 0, Atletico Madrid 1.
They haven't given up, the lads. They're just like... They're still dangerous on the counter and they're going toe-to-toe, which is great to see. This is what you need.
Ball's gone deep from the corner. Llorente. Very deep. It's going to go on the right-hand side. Gallagher plays it over on that side. Back to Conor Gallagher. Back to Conor Gallagher. Needs to go back to Llorente. Back to Ruggieri. Patient build-up, long ball. Livramento, that's a poor pass. Go ahead, I mean. And Lascelles has dealt with that quite easily. It's never a penalty. But Livramento was poor defending there, but Lascelles has bailed him out. Alanga on the ball. Ashby on the right. Lovely little flick by Ashby. Great. Gordon, one nice little flick. Is that a free kick? Referee? It is. It is a free kick. Newcastle don't spend money. Lascelles is not happy with that challenge. He's gotten at Alvarez, squaring up to him. He's probably telling him, just remember to friendly. Well done, Lascelles. Substitution for Newcastle United. Alfie Harrison's going to come on. And imagine this might be... Because Alfie Harrison played yesterday, played 45 minutes.
Wow. Wow, he played 44 minutes and come back the next thing playing again. That's good.
Played a full half yesterday. Yeah, played a full half. Joe Litton's just coming over. We're just getting some refreshments, some encouragement. But Alfie Harrison's definitely coming on. He's ready, stripped.
Yeah,
So this will be quite interesting to see who comes on, who comes off rather. Eddie Howe's having a word with Joe Litton. Direct words of him. Harrison's going to have to wait to come on. But Tonali's over the free kick on the centre circle. Plays it Trippier on this right-hand side. Now Alanga. Plays it back to Trippier. Trippier's wants options. He hasn't really got it. He's got to Ashby. Poor ball, but there by Ashby. But he's won the ball back, and that'll be a throw in Newcastle just in front of us in the dugout. Atletico are going to make a ton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think they're changing the whole team. Go on the deal. Run me through those 10 subs. Good luck.
Juan Musso's coming on.
You know Koke, don't you?
Yeah,
Koke is coming on.
yeah. Okay.
He said he didn't know who he was.
Alexander Soloff.
So like, yeah, he's played for Palace. You know Griezmann. Koke is number 6. That's not his, you call him Koke.
Jorge's coming on.
Yeah, he's a legend. Yeah, he's a legend. I say here.
Griezmann.
You know what I mean.
Antoine Griezmann's coming on. I think Lengi, Molina, Pobel, Galan, and Martin.
Yeah, they've effectively changed almost, if not every single. Lenglet's on, obviously former Spurs defender.
Who's gone off
I
that?
think they've changed the full 11.
Harrison's come off for
Yeah, that's not a surprise. Harrison Asprey's off for Alfie Harrison.
Did you expect the full 11?
Not the full 11, what we're on the hour mark. And then again, that kind of makes sense a little bit on the hour mark. But yeah, Sola up front, Griezmann just off him. Newcastle down this left-hand side. That's a great tackle. It's a great tackle. It's not a free kick. Couldn't tell you who came. There's that many changes. I'm going to struggle here to go through these with you.
I can't know.
Koke's on the ball.
I don't know who hasn't got played though by Atletico.
Again?
I don't know the two subs that didn't get used.
That'll be one of them's the keeper.
So Wanda Lewis and Mario Villafila didn't get on.
There's blue skies above one.
Wow, John Key says we need Wissa, Watkins, Paqueta, and Diblin.
Tyler Dublin.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a red ring and a Langa new man. Strikers, man. So, quiz question for you at home. There's only one player who's played 2 games today and last night. Name him in the comments. It's pretty obvious. Come on. You should all get that at home. Joe Litton's picked the ball up. Played it out now to Livramento, and this will go out to Harvey Barnes. So Barnes has now gone a step over. He's going to go down direct. He clips it with his left foot. See, for me, that's where we lack a striker.
Yeah.
Because the striker knows the movement of where to go. Gordon's not quite that switched on with stuff like that. Soloff is up against Lascelles on the other end. Soloff has gone past Trippier. Soloff then played in Antoine Griezmann with a little pink. Oh, great finish. You have to say that's a great finish by Antoine Griezmann. Atletico Madrid have gone 2-0 up. And again, it's from a Newcastle attack, which is disappointing, to be honest with you. Obviously, Soloff, and he's got knee pace. He's played in Griezmann, and Griezmann, the outside of his boot, I think it's a little pink little outside boot, and he's gone past Pope, and it's a fantastic finish, you have to say that.
That was unbelievable. That was unbelievable by Antoine Griezmann. Outside the boot, bottom corner. For defensive, Trippier should have went straight across. He just backed off in the cells. They both backed off and just let Griezmann ton of space to just go there. It is what it is, but hopefully with the lads have got 26 minutes to still turn it around. So they've still got time. But yet again, it's 2 goals. Newcastle being the better team in the second half. But Atletico did the counter punch lead twice and 2-0 up.
Yeah, first one's obviously from a corner, and then the second one's from the counter. So Newcastle have conceded well speed on the attack, which is a bit worrying. But you look at last night, you look at today, look at the goals column.
Yeah, this one had a
Yeah, so yeah, good finish by Antoine Griezmann, you have to say that. You'd be loving that. Obviously plays well famous, documented that he plays Newcastle United on his Football Manager. Is that a free kick, ref? It is.
Do you think, like, since Griezmann manages Newcastle in FM, he buys himself and puts him in the Newcastle squad?
Potentially, I don't know. I don't know if he still plays, but it went viral, didn't he, when he was playing his Newcastle? Oh, Joe Litton's lost the ball there. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. And Atletico on the attack, you have Griezmann on the right-hand side. It's clipped up, and that is a goal kick. Simeone's not happy with the final product, but it's a corner, actually. I'll give Griezmann some justice. It's given us a corner. Why Atletico don't change a new coach over 14 years for only Simon? We try to spend on targets. We can't offer wages like other clubs. If he's wants ridiculous wages, that also has a knock-on effect for the rest of the squad. They'll all want big wages, won't they?
It's Nick Pope.
It was in the net. It's Nick Pope. Couldn't do anything about the goals. You can't blame Nick Pope for any of the goals, to be honest with you. It's a good finish, the second one. No,
Exquisite finish.
it was a very good finish. Newcastle stream's gone down again. So, Callum Wilson has joined West Ham. You're all right. He joined last week. We went to West Ham. But you know, if Wilson, like you, even if you keep him, we'll get frustrated if he goes down injured.
You know what's going to happen, don't you, when we play West Ham? You know who's going to... If he plays, you know what's going to happen, don't you?
He's one game of the season where he plays and scores.
2 games, you'll play against us and you end up getting the winner.
Crackers. So, Chow, here we go. It says... Malik Chow. It'll be interesting, Malik Chow. We are sitting in the press conference afterwards, so we'll tell you everything that Eddie Howe says on the last word, which we're doing later on. That's also part of the podcast, the last word. Koke plays it back to the keeper, which is Juan Musso, the second choice here at Atletico Madrid. If anybody who's just joined us, Newcastle have just conceded through Antoine Griezmann, and just about 5 minutes prior to that, and Atletico changed the full 11. So the full 11, I believe, has all been changed. Newcastle have a throw in deep down to that left side of the strawberry corner. With Alex Murphy's on the ball. He'll play this back to Jamal Lascelles. Q Tripper has Alanga in front of him. Haven't seen too much of him second half, have we? He's just lost the ball as well. So he's gone a bit quiet, Alanga.
I don't think we've actually went onto the right, though. We've been going on the Harvey Barnes on the left. Just look how crisp the pass that Griezmann does, man. He's a striker, but he doesn't play there. He goes in the midfield, gets the ball, he tries and plays down the wings as well, which is great to see. Which, as you can see, we don't have a proper out-to-out striker. Because Gordon, you can tell, like, he's there, he's trying there, but he doesn't look engaged. Because he knows he prefers playing on the left or the right.
That's why if Vista signs, he might just be chucked right up front for the Villa game.
Yeah.
It's also that we're not going to win any game in pre-season, and our results on everything and performances are more. But how would you rate this performance so far? Now we've got like 20 minutes to go, but 2-0 down.
I'm happy with this performance. There's a lot of positives and negatives. Yeah, we conceded 2 goals, but it's just like the
Two
both
disappointing goals.
Two disappointing goals, but they're both on the counter attack, which Atletico Madrid do really, really well.
Yeah, they're renowned for sitting back, and Gordon can switch us if he looks up. He should have played Trippier there. Yep. He should have played him there. Yeah, so Gordon running doing this left-hand side. Plays it to Livramento. So plenty of time for Newcastle to try and muster a little bit of a comeback. Take some more positives.
Would you bring on the rest of the subs, or do you think this is like Eddie Howe's done? Like,
depends what Eddie Howe wants out of this. Now, is the game done? I don't think it's done yet. Still got 20 more minutes. But if it comes to the last 10 minutes, or potentially you can bring on a few of the 21s for the experience of playing in a full house as well for them.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think we should do. Like, we're 2-0 down, but just like use all the subs, rest some first teamers, and like Livramento, who's going to be playing next week, just give them like a nice rest and let the youngsters have a go. Whenever the youngsters are going to get a chance to play, like Koke, Alvarez, Griezmann.
It was Griezmann who scored the second goal for the question in the comments. Harrison picked the ball up to Trippier. Come back to Lascelles. There's a bit of time. Back to Trippier. Lascelles now. It's going to go back to Alex Murphy. This might go across the other side of the pitch with Tonali. It's gone over to Livramento on that side. Atletico Madrid are high pressing here. They're all pushing up. I don't know what Pope was doing there. That was a bit worrying. Kind of like lost his foot a bit, didn't he? Nick Pope knows that he's got better competition this time around. The pressure will be on him with Ramsdale breathing down his neck. I don't think Dubravka was enough to put him under threat, but I think Ramsdale will. I don't think there's a huge difference personally between the two, but don't be surprised I'll just pause there. Sola's through, Pope's out, and he's done well there. Don't be too surprised where you might see this season Nick Pope play 15 games on the belt, but then lose his place and Ramsdale plays 20 games on the belt. Then Pope might come back in and run. It could be like that. Remember when Steve Harper finally got his chance many years ago and got in the side for a long time? And Shea Given had to sit on the bench for a good 20 odd games.
Put in a transfer request because he's done it.
Yeah.
Went to Man City.
No, that was different. Paul's a wind-up merchant.
I wanted to go.
Had a dream a few weeks ago that we lost Villa 5-0. I'm worried about this season, says Andrew. Yeah, next week has to be much better. There's a big week ahead for Newcastle on the training pitch as well as off the pitch as well.
Signings as well. We need some signings through the door.
We do need,
because one signing, Anthony Langa, 55 million. That's a great sign. The rest of them are loan. One loan lounge, Ramsdale alone, and two freebie, two youngsters on a free. It's not good enough. We need more signings. Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Litton was just a bit on the wind up there. So, Antonio Conte has won the league before. He's a proven winner. Says Paul. What you want Conte now? Well, I think it's a little bit early. I think it's a bit harsh on Eddie Howe.
He's done well for it.
He's done fantastically well for it.
Two cup finals.
Good season.
A trophy for the first one won in 75 years.
Anybody who wants Eddie Howe out pre-season needs to give the head a shake. They really do.
Exactly.
That's a free kick, referee. Harvey Barnes was fouled there, but the referee's allowed to play on. Sola's obviously given the ball back. Langa's pressing. And again, you need to go again, Trippier. Keep going. Keep going. He's been beaten there, Trippier, for pace.
Oh, get off.
That's a free kick. Yeah, it's soft, like.
Is it playing 4-4-2 now, Lee's two formation?
No, I think so. I think it's still the same formation that we're playing. I think Gordon and Harvey Barnes are swapping. Yeah. So now Harvey Barnes is playing up front and Anthony Gordon is playing left wing. We heard the shout there from Eddie Howe in front of her.
Gordon and Anga did that in the first half, didn't they?
So Barnes is actually on the right. So Barnes is on the right. Alanga is through the middle and Gordon is on the left. Yeah, I know it's already come in the comments. Yeah, it's good header on.
I don't think so. Until
Griezmann's picked the ball up against Trippier, and then the ball is deflected out, and that'll be a Atleti throw in. Which Koke, the legend, has the ball. Such longevity at Atletico Madrid. We'll play this back to Longley, back to Koke, and just past the halfway line, Griezmann flicks it on. Atleti are starting to go down this attack, and this will be a cross from the left-hand side. It's offside. It is. Have you seen many Atleti fans?
no,
There's not a ton of them. I see them outside. I've seen a few out. I say a few. I'm talking handful outside. Like, I don't know where they're located at. Like, to be honest, a few of the Espanyol fans were actually down here last night. Ooh. So, Anthony Gordon on the left side.
Really?
I mean, we need strikers and midfielders, but
Yeah, Malik Chow has been all over social media. Obviously, it's strong transfers, links. So, no doubt Eddie Howe will be asked about that, as I must stress.
It's a good signing. It will be a good signing, especially like with Sharon Bill coming to the end of the
Trippier on this right hand side to Harvey Barnes.
I know, like,
Barnes comes back to Alfie Harrison, back to Barnes, and then it's going to go to Trippier on this right hand side. He's pulled it back to Barnes. Poor pull back by Trippier, but Newcastle still do have the ball. Everybody in Atletico's half. Barnes to Trippier down to Harrison. Just a reminder that Barnes is now on the right wing. Anthony Langa is playing up top, and Anthony Gordon is over on the left hand side. Just to change things a couple around here for Newcastle. See if that does anything. How is it so quiet? It's because there's a wind protector on the mic. It stops the noise from the outside, so you can only hear the close-in voices.
That's better.
Drop us a like on the video. That would be wonderful if you can drop us a massive like. Appreciate that.
future videos as well.
Trippier is on the ball and gives us to Harvey Barnes. Wouldn't mind saying Trevor Ansonusi brought on in a.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just electric pace, trickery.
It'd be good to see just let the youngsters come on. It's like it's experience for them, and it's like, and then they show the talent off to Eddie, going, look, this is what I can do. That's what we need.
Livermento's just played that ball. That's going to find Gordon. It's a good ball. Gordon, our ref. That'll be a free kick, very deep towards, not so far off the corner flag, towards the edge of the box on the side, down by the strawberry corner. So that'll be a whipped in free kick, you would think, from Kieran Trippier. Season hasn't started yet. I'm dreading it. No wins of pre-season. Yeah, no wins. That's, look, if we played well and didn't win anything, I'm not too concerned. It's performances for me. The performances have been hit and miss for me.
See, the thing is though, Lee, what would you take? All the losses in the pre-season, and then the first 2 wins in the Premier League.
2 wins. Blooming, I'll take one.
Well, that's
Do
what I'm saying.
you know what it is? Results matter next week.
Exactly.
So Gordon's going to take this free kick. It's not actually Trippier. So this will be interesting. Gordon tries to smash this in the corner. There's a bit of a commotion in the box. It wouldn't surprise you with Joe Linton's involved in the commotion there.
One more.
So, yeah. Yeah, take Joe Linton off. He's a workhorse. Too mate. Stream finally works again on Newcastle United, is it? So Mark is back out again. The new set-piece coach comes out every time there's a set-piece, a bit like when Brassy comes out for the women.
Yeah.
So it's Gordon. Left arm goes up. It's going to be the in swing. That's a clip. It is. That's poor. That's poor. That's poor. You have to say that. It's a great chance.
And just like,
I'll tell you what.
Why is Gordon taking it? Why?
If that's Lauren Rebbe, he doesn't cross from there.
Yeah. Why is Trippier not going over there crossing that in? Why are you going to Gordon?
Right, you're just smashing it more to keep on, see if it ricochets.
Exactly. We haven't even tested the goalkeeper.
That's a free kick. Lascelles is too strong for you. Howson thinks it's him. He thinks it's a Newcastle for him. Free kick, sorry. Losing pre-season, so he's stuffing his coat pockets full of bricks and heading to the reservoir. Paul's got to say, I want to see a person we are linked with high quality come in and not go to another team. Don't we all? Livermento's done well there to win the header back to Nick Pope, who will no doubt roll the ball back out to Alex Murphy. Geordie boys, this crowd's coming from the Leazes. Shocks us. No, that's a freak. That's a yellow card. It's a yellow card. Of course it is. Yeah. Yano Mosseretti, I think, was the player that got yellow card, and I think, or was it Teluk Sidu? I can't remember. Yeah. Sidu, I think. Might be wrong. Langan, obviously now playing up front, gives the ball back to Joe Linton, to Tonali, just inside Newcastle's half. Tonali will clip this, looking for Barnes. He has found Barnes. Great ball. Barnes is cut in. Come on, he needs some options. Barnes is getting pulled. He's won the ball. Joe Linton he's offside. Harrison's offside. Barnes did well there.
Would that not be a free kick for going back, though?
Newcastle has fallen apart. No one wants to play for you as a star player going to Liverpool if Newcastle don't do anything in the Champions League. Well, David, who do you support, David? And do you go to games?
Well, if no one wants to come over, how did we get Anthony Elanga, Ramsdale,
Tonali left Milan to come to us.
Bruno left Lyon to come to us. Trippier left Atletico Madrid to come to us.
Livermento decided to give up on Southampton. Lewis Hall decided to give up on Chelsea. Players do come. It's a load of nonsense. It's just wind up. It's armchair fans who didn't get the game, to tell you that.
Yeah.
Normally kids, normally teens, young Bens. Ball played over on the right hand side. Atletico now starting to come across. The cross comes in, and Alex Murphy's headed that over for a corner right over that east stand. And that'll be a corner which I think Griezmann will take. Yes, Griezmann will take this.
Newcastle have played well. We've dominated first 10 minutes in the first half of Atletico, then in the first half of the second, from then on, Newcastle were the better team.
Joe Linton's headed that wide. Which will be another corner for Newcastle United. Corner comes in, it's gone way out. To Koke. Plays this back to centre back, will then clip it back over to the left hand side. And that will be goal kick, ref? No?
9. Scored 2 against Espanyol, 1 against Spurs, 2 against Arsenal, 4 against Carlisle.
Yeah, Carlisle. We'll not include Carlisle.
Right then, if that's the case,
So
then
public friendlies.
2, 3, 5.
So we've only scored 5 goals in public friendlies. There's your answer, everybody. Solo's turned. He shoots and it's blocked by Tonali. That was on the edge of the box.
Scored 5, conceded 13.
Scored 5, conceded 13.
Yeah.
That tells you where the problem is, I think. And that's not including the 4-0 behind closed doors friendly.
Presentation to the women's and Sela Cup winners.
So well done, Atletico Madrid, on both their wins today.
Yeah.
Substitutes for Newcastle, it's Sean Neve who's going to play again. So the quiz question for you earlier, if anyone got it, it was Aoife Harrison was the only player to play 2 games back to back, and now that'll be met with Sean Neve, who is from Willayton.
Way, one of the road.
Sean Neve of Willayton, just along the road from Meandale. Well, literally my doorstep, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Tyndall's just having a word of Tonali and Trippier there, getting a couple of refreshments whilst the Newcastle player down. I think it's Gordon who was down again. Drop us a like. Have you dropped us a like yet?
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys. Drop us a like. This content's free, you know. Sean Neve, local lad, is about to come on. And imagine that'll be for Gordon. I would have thought so. Sean Neve, he didn't really get a kick last night. Sean Neve barely got a touch of the ball. Getting a round of applause because Gordon is on his feet, but I would imagine it might be his last piece of action. Won't be too surprised. It's his number that gets risen here. Been in the wars a couple of times. Still walking over with the physio. Still don't know. I'll tell you who comes on in a minute. Alanga or Gordon, because both of them are starting to come over towards the dugout here. It's Gordon. Anthony Gordon off. Sean Neve on. He's one of our own. Went to Wrighton Company now.
Did he?
Aye, Charles Stoke. Sean Neve. Trippier's battling on that down there. Oh, he's gone past him quite easily. He's done well there. Pulled back. Great save. Fantastic save by Nick Pope. That was going in. Ball was pulled back. Trippier got done. Cut back. Side foot. Going top corner. Pope flies out. Tips it over the bar. It's a fantastic save.
It is indeed. Great save by Pope there. Just proves it's a hard game for them for the lads, but they're still sticking in there, trying to create trying to get back into the game. Defensively, we're doing well as well. Corner comes in, great header by Tonali.
Tonali's looking for someone up the byline. However, he needs help there. Tonali's holding his face. Bit of a handbag situation that. Now to it. Longley, who obviously has played for Spurs, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid.
Number 15 is Clement Lenge.
Longer. He's played for Spurs, Barca, Atleti. Tino Livramento. Javi Barnes, who's now on the left-hand side. So there's been a switch again. So Barnes is on the left. And that's a late challenge. It's a free kick. Alanga's on the right-hand side again now, after having a little bit of a spell up front. And Sean Neve is through the middle. I don't know, use a lot in the comments. Stop arguing with that Liverpool fan. He's an armchair kid. He's a bairn. He's just a child.
Oh, is that Paul?
He's just an internet fan. His latest box set is coming up with his new series. Longley plays it back to his centre-back colleague, which was Mark Pubel. Atletico on the attack, just in front of Simeone there. That's clipped forward. It was Javi Gallan who's gone down. That should be a goal kick to Newcastle. It is a goal kick. We've got about 5 minutes left. 4 minutes. 5 minutes. I'll be interested to see how many stoppages are left. Remember, we have a live match reaction coming up 6 p.m. UK time with Josh. He's going to be talking about everything regarding today, the Sela Cup, transfers, maybe a little bit on the women, the squad, all that sort of stuff. He's going to be live at 6 p.m. The shows do not stop here on Newcastle Fans TV. We are at the stadium. We're doing videos for you. And we've got Becky's press conference to come later. And we've got the last word. And we've got a behind-the-scenes footage with Dale.
All for you guys. All for you.
So
guys.
Gotta
give her a like for that.
Leo Shahar's going to come on. This is great for him. Right back. This will be a like for Kieran Trippier. Yeah. Trips, love him. Your best pal, no Trippier.
Yeah. Hi, Lee, you're right.
And I couldn't believe that in South Korea. So Leo Shahar, talented right back, is on, and I believe this is his debut.
Wow.
Because I don't think he's been on the bench a couple of times, but not made it off. So full house, that'll be one for him. It's a great video of him on the club's website, YouTube channel, a couple of months ago of Leo Shaha. Fantastic, following him around in the under 21s. So that was good because obviously he's moved up from the Midlands a couple of years ago. So big things expected of him and his future. Young lad still only a teenager. Barnes, brilliant. That's our ref. Free kick. Right, Jared Gillett. Chow's been announced. Chow's been announced, has he? Is that announced by Newcastle United or is that the journals, do you mean? Because Keith is... Yeah, because Keith is... Where is he? Downey is just next to us. He's behind me, I think, Keith Downey. Shah, clips it. And Shawnee, come on, son, keep battling. Put your foot in. It's a goal kick to Atletico Madrid. Game's gone a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah. I think it's once we hit the 70th minute mark, it's just like...
The quality's gone a little bit the last 10 minutes or so, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, we haven't, looking at the bench, we haven't got anyone that's like...
You've got Trevan Sanusi, who could... He's direct and he'll take you on, so he's an exciting talent, but doesn't look like he's going to get used.
No.
But we've only got a few minutes left, so game's done now. Obviously, Newcastle have been beaten by Atletico Madrid. Obviously, the results is not the ends, B's and Knees and whatever, but it's about the performance. The performance has been okay. It's not brilliant, but the sad state is you take the Carlisle game out, which was behind closed doors. After that, Newcastle have only scored 5 goals in effectively, 5 games, is it?
Yeah.
5, and conceded a ton. More than 13, did you say?
Yeah.
Including today?
Conceded and scored 5.
Is that including today?
Yes, that's including today as well.
Includes today.
But it's not all about it's pre-season, but the main thing is the main thing is next week is where we start. It's not all about the pre-season, it's all about how we start the Premier League.
How we end the Premier League
end as well.
Yeah, you want to get off to a good start. Obviously, it's a difficult couple of games. Villa away, Liverpool home. I mean, can't get too much more difficult than that, can you? And then Leeds at home. I think it's at home.
Away Leeds.
Oh, it is away. I've got my ticket on. Sean Longstaff. Obviously at Leeds. Sandro Tonali. Joe Linton. Back to Tonali. Crowd's gone a little bit flat. People starting to slowly make their way out now.
Yeah, they have. So,
I
think they left when it went 2-0. That's all fine starting to leave. which is
We're gonna have a bit of a daft trophies thing, which
Yeah.
I'll let Atleti. There you go. There's the full-time whistle. Newcastle United have been beaten. Eddie Howe shakes Diego Simeone's hand. So does Jason Tyndall. So Newcastle United have been beaten by Atletico Madrid. Was there anyone who stood out for you?
Anthony Alanga, he was First off, he was absolutely fantastic. Harvey Barnes as well. Joe Litton.
I said load of headers.
Loads of headers, but he's been a workhorse, just like trying to absolutely drive things forward.
We're going to wrap up because music's playing and we'll get hit with copyright. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, we're going live again, not us, but Josh is going to go live in about 10 minutes' time, bringing you all the latest and his opinions, and get involved in it in the live. And we'll see you very soon here on Newcastle Fans TV. The last word will be out in the morning, tomorrow morning, because we've got the Becky's presser to put out as well. We're going to go watch Eddie Howe do the lap of honour, and then we're going to sit in with his press conference to see what has been said, especially with Malik Chow. See you soon, everyone. Bye-bye.